Well, welcome back to Your Carolina, brought to you by Ingalls. Dr. Martha Durham with North Main Counseling here, because sometimes you have maybe a brother, sister, or kid that gets into a relationship, and it's great at first, but then you, on the outside, are like, I don't really love this relationship. But
Or friend group.
Or friend group.
Yeah.
So what do you do? When do you insert yourself? Because a lot of the times it's like, mind your business. If it's not like harming thing, if it's not a toxic thing, especially after, you know, all the Hayden Panettiere stuff.
Oh,
like
God.
that's got
Always
people.
start with, if you like it, I love it. But then sometimes it goes awry.
Yes.
Sometimes
So-
they start to really exhibit some symptoms. I'm like, ee.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so if you're in an extreme situation like that, that's different.
Right.
Okay, where you know your child is using or something like that, that's completely different.
Right. This is more, we'll keep this a little bit lighter. We'll
Yeah.
keep this more of like, just our personalities just don't mix with the person,
Yeah.
you know.
So number one thing, do not make a big deal about that to your child, because it romanticizes the other person.
Okay.
It'll push them together. Your job is what my ex-mother-in-law was masterful at making her daughters-in-law her friends.
Smart.
Yeah, you really try to connect. You say nice things or not negative things. And check yourself. Make sure there's not something in you like, oh, I don't want to lose my child.
Still
or-
that hanging on
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
And back to school, a lot of new relationships will be coming back home for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yes.
And so a lot of parents will be in that situation of trying to figure out, I don't know if
will.
I like this situation.
Exactly. So here's another check yourself, and then we'll get into some things you can do. Let's say, like, I'm a caregiver.
Right.
Okay. So let's say my kids see that and they want to be caregivers, but they pick up projects as partners.
Yeah.
You have to educate them. Hey, I do it for a living. You don't want to do that in your personal life. If you have a dysfunctional relationship, they might follow that. So you really do want to look
Yeah.
at yourself first as parents. Okay. Then you want to be open, try to get to know the person. You want to be respectful. If some bad things are happening and you hear there's a little toxic stuff, there's a lot of arguing and stuff, your child comes to you, I like to do things like go, oh, that's awful, I'm so sorry. Not attacking the person,
Right.
but validating your child and saying, I'm here if you need anything, you can always talk to me. If you've raised a child a certain way, they know it.
Yeah.
And they don't want an I told you so.
Of course, nobody wants that. Yeah.
And they're more likely to end it on their own.
So
Does that make
open
sense?
lines of
Yes.
communication.
Absolutely.
Because what if you see stuff, like, of course, like, you know, my grown self
Yes.
sees stuff that, like, my teenage self wouldn't have, you know.
And
that
you might have been doing the same thing.
I know a lot of, like, you know, like the insecurity
Yeah.
stuff, or you know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
someone's getting in trouble, like, not spending enough time.
Trying to
even
be a
though
part of the
it's
group.
Too much.
Yes.
And it's like, how do you be like, that's not your problem.
Yes.
That's their problem.
Yes. I think you can say those things in kind ways.
Okay.
Boy, she or he must feel insecure. I wonder why.
Yeah.
You need more than one friend. Have multiple friend groups. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And some things that can really work is have them at your house a lot.
Yeah,
They're
'cause then
not
you
running
can-
the streets.
Right.
Limit time, which you need to do anyway. You can't be with this person all the time because you have school, you have sports,
You
you
have
have
a job,
this
yeah.
and that. Does that make sense?
It does, because I just keep thinking, like, if it's anything, you know, one is like me growing up.
Yes.
My mom was like, that is a bad group, or you cannot hang
Yes.
out with them. And I'm like, yes, so I want to hang out with them. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So you're exactly right. So it's so hard. You don't want to say the wrong things to push them.
And you can do education. I always knew when my mom was doing it, and it got on my last nerve, right? But you can do education around things like popcorn lung if people are vaping. I mean, they're going to roll their eyes and stuff.
Right.
But there is a level of, you do need to educate your children.
Right.
You do need to talk about what happens if you use certain things, and what happens to the brain, and what's going to happen to your standing on the sports team. And do you see what I mean?
Absolutely.
And you can also have standards, like if your grades drop below this, we're going to limit this, right? If you get in trouble, we're going to limit this. You really do need to use your parental authority and not have them be your friend.
Yeah.
Does
My
that make
parents were
sense?
real rough. There was no dating
They were
at
strict.
all. And she worked at the school that I went to, so there was none of
So
that.
she
going-
knew of
She was like, not happening.
Well, I volunteered.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the people I volunteered with, but mainly it was to keep my eyes on my kids and to
Yes.
get to know the school staff so they knew they could come to me.
Oh yeah.
Right.
My mom was
know?
going in the teacher's lounge like this with binoculars.
I
so
bet.
She was looking.
Right.
She was
Who was
spying.
that?
I just
person
don't
being
see
the-
you as naughty, though.
I
Were
was
you
not.
naughty?
No.
I was a
No.
good boy.
I see this one as naughty.
Man, let me straighten my halo, as Jack
I would have
Roper
been your
would say.
friend. I would
Yes,
have been
we
your
would have
friend.
been buddies.
Well, let me say this too. My kids couldn't get away with things because I got away with things.
So you knew.
So you knew that
Yes.
you already knew what was going to happen.
When I'm older than y'all. When I was growing up, there was a lot of permissive parenting.
Right.
And I look back and I'm like, what in the world were my parents thinking?
Yes.
And my kids did not get away with
No,
that
that's
stuff.
how my kids are like. They're so dumb. They'll be like, "How did you know?" And I'm like,
Because you're-
I'm like, one, I didn't 100% know. I just assumed because that's what I would have done, and
You're
then
like-
you
Yes.
just gave it away.
Yeah.
Like we had a guest that said, "I'm not new to it. I'm true to it."
Exactly. So
Love
good.
it, love
Listen,
it.
if you want to talk to Dr. Martha any more about any of relationships, anything
Yes.
you think may not be such a relationship, just look them up. Go to northmaincounseling.com. She'll keep it real. She's great.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Doc.
Thanks, y'all.
Doc.